Okay, so now we're gonna go in with Raindrop Kisses. Gonna do this on your pinky.
Okay, so Yulie, how would you describe your nail style?
My nail style, I don't think it has a one, I don't think you can describe it in one word. Definitely it's all over the place. I don't think there's any coordination to it. So yeah, I don't know I don't have a name for it. It's all over the place. We're gonna go in with Starlight, Start Bright. I'm gonna have you try this in here really. Okay, and then I'm gonna second coat your blue here.
What would you call like your method? Because I mean, yours is obviously like, I could look at a picture of your nails without your name being on it, and I can say like those Yulie did those nails. Like, how do you kind of like make your own like iconic like look?
I think the mix up. I think that's probably when you think mix up, that's how I can, or I think of a nail or nails or a picture. I just instantly it's a mix up of colors, a mashup of colors. It's in I honestly that's what describes it. It's a mix up and a matchup of colors because there's so much going on, and just even with two colors, there can be a lot going on. Now we're gonna clean your edge a little bit. And we're going to clean it with the Clean It. We're going to use our Clean It again to clean her sidewall here. And I'm going to do one more coat of Starlight. Okay, so I'm going to use Rose Fire Opal. I'm going to go ahead and open this up so you can see how pretty it shines. Now, remember, I just added 2 coats of Starlight and I cured both of them. Now we're going to work on the tacky layer of that color. Now I'm just going to get a brush. Any old brush will work because we're just going to dust it on here. And then you're literally painting the nail with the brush and the glitter. We're just making sure that all edges have glitter. Want to make sure your sides have no loose glitter. Okay, now when working with loose glitters, you always have to have 2 top coats. One that's going to be for all your glitters that you do, and so you won't contaminate your top coat. So I'm going to just grab Flawless Finish. I'm going to top coat her glitter. We want to make sure all her edges are covered, so when you do your main top coat, you don't contaminate it. You see, that's exactly what that's why you have to have one just for all your loose glitters. Just got a little bit of it up here. And I like to seal the loose glitter first, just so my glitter won't move when I keep working. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with one of my favorites, Living It Up, and we're gonna create a French tip over her Raindrop Kisses color here. I like to edge out the French tip a little bit first and then kind of go in and clean it up. Now with the same brush, we're gonna go ahead and clean. Okay, so this is where your Tammy Taylor liner comes in handy. We're gonna get a little drop of Living It Up on here. And this is gonna help you clean up that smile line. Now, just to make sure that your smile line is symmetrical, I like to flip my nail up like this so I can kind of see where the smile line is going, because you don't want to create a smile line that's going to a different way. So if it is going a different way, we're just gonna clean it up. Okay. Now that that's done, I want to go ahead and cure it. And we're just going to flash cure that, okay? So you can go ahead and take it out. Okay, same thing. We're going to edge out our smile line.
So, do your clients come in with a theme in mind, or do you get to do freestyle, or what's the ratio that how it happens?
Honestly, I'm going to say my clients, it's about a 50-50. 50 of them, 50% come in with a certain style or a certain color, and then 50% of them completely have no idea. They don't care what shape I want to do. So yeah, I have half and half.
How far in advance do you have to plan it out, or can they just say, I want butterflies, and then you just like go crazy?
No, I never know what my clients are going to want until they
Oh,
sit there.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, so they don't like when they book your appointment with you, they
No.
don't say, I want this?
It's very, very weird when I have a client that will tell me, "Hey, I'll send," or they'll send like an inspo picture. Very rarely I have that, but I've always worked like that, where it's just kind of like surprise me type of thing. Yeah.
Okay, that's really impressive, because I thought you would have to be like, tell me a week before
No.
and give me all your inspiration.
No. So as soon as they sit, the first thing I sanitize, and then right after the question is, "What are we doing today?" Okay, and we're gonna go in with our handy liner and clean up our smile line. Clean it up. We're gonna cure it now. We're gonna go in with Living It Up again, just to do a second coat. Okay, same thing with the thumb.
How long does it usually take for you to do like a set this long?
A full set, it'll be anywhere from 2 to 2.5 hours. If it's something very detailed where every nail is like super detailed lines, it can run anywhere from 3 to 4 hours.
How do you charge? Do you charge based on like the hour or the nail or
So I charge per nail depending on the design per nail. So obviously the full set is a set price, and then from there we
you
move
add on?
to, yeah, you add on whatever you're doing.
Is the price like the same or is it like French this, glitter this? Or is it just everything is like if it's art, it's one price?
No, it's all different.
All
Yeah,
different?
all different. Now I'm just using the liner here to try and perfect any small imperfections on the polish. Okay, all done. We're gonna fully cure that again, and then we're gonna move on. And since I know I'm done with these here, I'm gonna go ahead and top coat those as well. Okay, and I'm gonna put it in the light.
Make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And remember, at Tammy Taylor Nails, nails are always fun and never feel like work.